Hello, Grandmaster Ware with Mount Tabor Grand Lodge YouTube channel. Welcome once again. We're going to talk slow and specific and methodically tonight about what came you here to do. You see, there's been a shift in America. There's been a change, a major change. And so we have to be ready for what comes our way. Many of us have gotten, as they used to say, fat, happy, and lazy and think we got it made. But the rug can be snatched from under you in a quickness. So the idea behind all of this is we have to be prepared. We have to make sure that what we're doing is not only good for today, but for the future. You see, the order of things since creation has been prepare a place and then the people will come. Well, we've enjoyed the place for so long. Now it's changing. There's a change going on right now. And so we have to make a change within ourselves. You know, it all began in Genesis and it was repeated with the land of milk and honey. There are many places today available for us to share our dreams, share our talents, and so forth. However, we got to find the right place. You and I need to be careful. We need to be sure we have arrived at the right place at the right time. And then be prepared to make a change, because we never know when the world, the devil, and others are going to attack us. Now, when we get to the right place, there is something for us to do. We are led to a place with an assignment in mind. Every last one of us have an assignment. Okay? Wherever you are now, whatever job you're on, whatever home situation you have, there's an assignment. An assignment is not planned by us in our own hand, but an assignment is dictated by the creator of the place. So it's kind of like you moving into my house. It's my house. It's my place. I decide what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. And so you have to be prepared, because your assignment might change. And right now, a lot of people's assignments are changing. When you look at the cost of living, you look at the way things are moving, the government and so forth, hey, we have to prepare ourselves, not only to take care of today, but also for tomorrow. You see, nothing happens by accident. There are no accidents in the world. Everything and everyone is here to serve a purpose. So even the shift that's going on right now can serve a purpose. I think the scripture says all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. So keep in mind, everything and everyone has an assignment. The problems we might have or experience is there to help us. They say the strength come out of the struggle. You know, so Luke 4, verses 16 and 19 tells us that even Jesus had an assignment. He was not just born and sent. He was sent to perform a job, to perform, certain acts of kindness and to teach us and give us a method whereby we could live happily, peacefully, and successfully on earth. He was given the gift needed to get his job done. And so it is with you. So my question again is, what came you here to do? It should be your assignment. And if you don't know what your assignment is, this is a perfect time, the first month of the year, to bow down, kneel down, and try and get some type of idea as to what your assignment is. Why are you on this earth? Okay? There is a plan for King Solomon, and within that plan, there is an assignment for you. That was an assignment for King Solomon. And bottom line is, in his plan, there were plans for other men. So you wind up with an assignment in an assignment, or a vision within a vision. And then all of us are given a gift. The gift is our tool. We were born with the assignment and the gift. Too many people have no clue as to what their assignment and their gift is. So you need to identify your assignment and then develop your gift. Jeremiah 29:11 says that we are told, "For I know the plans I have for you, declared the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." If we're not searching for that future, for that hope, if we're not trying to identify the assignment, what we came here to do, then we'll never identify the gifts, the true gifts that the Creator gave us. See, assignment comes through asking the one who assigns, not by our own thoughts. We might like this or like that, but really, in the old days, they used to say you find a hole and fill it. And that's how you do business. You find a need and you provide it. Okay? So what need are you fulfilling? What need are you providing? You got to find a need that needs to be filled. Okay? And when it comes down to working, you need something that is going to be needed regardless of age, time, year, weather, or what have you. Find something that is stable, that is always needed. Okay? Again, what came you here to do? Here being on earth, in your town, in your city. When you get to your job, what did you get there? What did you go there to do? What is your assignment? Now, your gift is to be discovered and developed through service. So you cannot sit down and say, "Oh, this is my gift." No, you're going to have to start working, okay, to identify and develop your gift. So, 1 Peter 4:10 says, "As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of God's varied grace." So that means I gotta be energized. I gotta move. I gotta get up and get things done so I can identify where I'm supposed to be. I can identify my passion. That's how you find your assignment and your gift, by identifying your passion. But you're not going to get that unless you get up and move. And believe me, your assignment is to serve your fellow man. It's not to make somebody feel good. It's not to have fun. It's not to buy a bottle with the sparkle on top of it. It's to serve mankind. That's what it's all about. That's what Masonry is all about. Helping us to learn how to identify our assignment and develop our gift and better serve mankind. Because as the scripture says, "And the first shall become last and the last become first." So if we learn how to serve, we will become first. But again, we got to be energized to do that. We got to get up and act. So just keep all of that in mind, because once our gifts are identified and developed, we are to use them until God sees fit to elevate us. Now, many times people get to a position, a job, or whatever the case may be. "Oh, I can do that. I want to do that." But bottom line, Everything has to be earned. Everything is step by step. Okay? In masonry, nothing is given, but all has to be earned. Now, Proverbs 18:16 says, "A man's gift makes room for him and brings him before the great." So if you want to know how to acquire more, get more, be more value, then you have to utilize your gift. You have to serve. And again, it's not about fun and frolic. You see a lot of Masons, a lot of Masonic jurisdictions and lodges and so forth. Every time you turn around, they're partying. Every time you turn around, they're having fun. It is attractive. But think about it. If you do your work, labor, then do your refreshment. If you do your work, labor, then down the road, your latter years are going to be better than your present years. So you got to put things in order. Okay? There are two interesting facts. One is a 1% more effort will make you 37 times better in a year. So if you put 1% more effort into what you're doing, you're going to become 37 times better than you are. And I like to say, how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you're not putting out a 1 to 5% better effort on your job, in your house, in your lodge, then, hey, you're going to be where you are, and you're going to regress from where you are, or digress, which means it's going to walk off from you. The second thing is, if you're studying your craft, now that could be Masonic masonry, it could be your job, it could be something totally different that you're interested in, okay? But if you're studying your craft 18 to 20 minutes a day, that will make you better than 95% of the people in your organization. 18 to 20 minutes a day studying will make you better than 95% of the people. What happens when you become one of the top 5% in knowledge, in enthusiasm, in energy, in planning, and being able to critically think about solutions and so forth? That's going to make you much, much more valuable. And that's where we need to go. So you got to focus in on the work, not the results. The results will come. But whether or not you want to put in 1% more effort, or spend the 18 to 20 minutes a day studying and practicing your craft, you choose. Whichever one works best for you. With all of this in mind, I ask again, what came you here to do? Luke 16:10 says, "One who is faithful in very little is also faithful in much. And one who is dishonest in a very little is also dishonest in much." So we got to take care of the little, and we'll get more. How you do anything is how you do everything. Harmony, unity, and success for all comes when we work in our assigned places and stay out of our brother's lane. Stay in your place. When everyone knows their assignment and are utilizing their gift, we will work together as Masons and Eastern Stars are supposed to work, serving one another. Now, we are Mount Tabor Grand Lodge. We've chose the name Mount Tabor because that's the mountain of transformation. So if you're not happy where you are, if you're not getting what you want, okay, or if you just want more, then give us a call. Look us up. We're on Facebook. We're on the web. And if you go to our YouTube channel and click the About, it's going to give you email, phone number, and all you need to know about Mount Tabor Grand Lodge. Because our objective is to aid and assist all that come in contact with us in elevating themselves to godly levels of peace, power, and prosperity. Now, I hope you pay attention to this because, again, we as mankind, as a community, as individuals, we need this. So I'm going to say thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. The number in our About section is my number. Give us a call. Thank you.